That's that good shit right there. Woo!
Probably in her car.
Oh yeah. Motherfuckers looking for aliens. Out here in Roswell, New Mexico. Out here looking at the sky for aliens. High on that shit.
Is that what you went and talked to him about? Trying to get some of that?
Trying to get some of that shit?
Yeah.
Yep.
You asshole.
No, I didn't talk to him. I just gave him my water for a second. Look at him looking for alien. He's like looking at the sky. World star. Oh, I think he found one. I'm recording him, y'all.
Oh my god.
I'm making a video. Alright.
Hold on, I want to.
1 minute. That's so, out here in Roswell today, and I'm sure everybody knows this is a town that's famous for the UFO landing or crashing in the 1950s. I'm gonna say hi to this stranger right quick.
What's up, bitch?
What's up, fool? You got a dollar? Well, anyway, this is Roswell, New Mexico, and I'm on my way to Ruidoso, and I'm gonna do solo hike for 3 days. And it's the first time ever doing that in the foothills of the Rockies. It's a different area, different plants, different landscape, and everything. I'm gonna record the whole thing for you. And hopefully I don't die this time. So wish me luck. And I'll update you soon. Roswell, New Mexico. Okay, I made it to the trailhead of Cedar Creek. This is in the White Mountain Wilderness / Lincoln National Forest. And as I told you guys earlier, when I was in Roswell, this is my first time out west. Scenery is really different. You get larches, pines, which larches are pines, and you got junipers, cedars everywhere. You don't really have many hardwoods, but just judging by all the dead wood around here, it won't be hard to start a fire at all tonight. And it's about 3 o'clock now. I'm just taking a breather here because I don't want to sweat. It's really cold. It's about 3 o'clock. I'll probably set up camp around 5:30, 6. So I should be able to cover a few miles in between then and now. So yeah, these trails I don't really know that much about. I really don't know that much about this area in general. Some people might think it's kind of stupid to go out here by yourself and you don't know anything about the environment. But I reckon I know enough to stay alive for at least a couple of days. But man, is that fucking... It's just different out here from it than it is from the... It's different out here than it is on the East Coast. You know, East Coast, you got hardwoods and... It's just the geology's different. The weather is drier. Seems like it's drier anyway. But let me get up here a few miles and I'll update you, alright? Hello again, YouTube. I've made my camp. The weather is, I really hope it does not rain because right now it's about 40 and it's going into the 30s as the sun is dropping, and it's going to get very cold tonight, high 20s. What you see here is something that I've constructed called the inverted fire. Now, the way this works, or supposed to work, this is the first time I've done this out here. You lay a layer of large logs at the bottom, and then you work your way up to the top. Get smaller and smaller, and you have your tinder up there, and your kindling and all that. And I've mentioned this in my videos before. This stuff called fat lighter. Wonderful. You smell it, smells like rich pine, like turpentine. In fact, that's where they get turpentine. A guy actually told me that there was no fat lighter out here, but I guess he was either lying or he was wrong. So, but it's cold, so I'm gonna light me a fire, or try to on camera. It's gonna be slightly difficult. Gotta wait till the wind stops blowing, damn it. Oh, good God. See how easy that stuff lights? Oh, wind blew it out. Light my fat lighter. Okay, got my match. In the hole she goes. Oh. Just a second. Gotta light it again. I would do this with a ferro rod, but I really don't have the time right now, and it's getting very, very cold. I just want a fire, so not going all traditional today. Let that catch for a minute. Easy does it. This is the hardest thing to do on camera, I swear. Okay, maybe that'll catch. Please catch. It's catching. Alright. So this caught. See how easy that lights up? Real easy work right there. Take my little sticks. Put some little sticks on it. Help it get going. But yeah. Again, this is my first time ever doing this. The inverted fire, because I'm from the east. And the woods are different out there. And there's really, and this temperature-wise, there's really not much need to build an inverted fire, like so. See how that wind's kicking it up, that's gonna burn. That's actually working really well. I really hope I have enough wood tonight. While that's going, let me show you what kind of gear I'm working with. This is the knife I've been using. I've been using it for a while. It's called a Browning Ignite. It has a ferro rod on the sheath and everything, and it locks in there really good. You always need a good knife. I have several knives, but that's the main wood processing tool. And here's my REI bivvy I've had for years. All this gear I've had for years, all except for the sleeping pad that I just bought. And that's it. Again, I'm supposed to get down into the 20s tonight. This is kind of going to be my setup tonight. I got my sleeping bag in there, and under that I've got my climate air mat that I just got. First time using it. I really hope it's worth the wait. I also have an Eno hammock right here. Oh, that's not the Eno hammock. Good old Eno hammock. I've used that for about 5-6 years now. And this thing I'm going to use as a extra sleeping bag liner. You know, so it has dual purpose, obviously. You know, you can use it as a hammock, or in colder temperature you can use it as a sheet to sleep on and everything. I've slept in this bivvy a good many times, and it hasn't always given me the best night's sleep, but definitely has kept me dry before. Oh boy, look at that thing go, man. You know, I actually discovered this method on YouTube. It's an old pioneer method, the inverted fire. This way I can just chillax and I don't have to continually put wood on the fire. So that's great, man. I'm liking this a lot so far. Oh, pretty lonely out here. Pretty cold, pretty lonely. But it's not like I ain't used to that. So guys, if you do decide to construct an upside down fire, make sure you don't do it in a heavily forested area where there is a surplus amount of wind, because that's starting to be a problem, or it has been a problem. I'm waiting for it to turn into coals so that like that I can cook on it then. But as you can see, if this was any drier, I would have started a forest fire by now, and Smokey the Bear would not approve of that at all. And just be careful, man. Like if you choose to do it this way. Nothing like a little bit of Colorado and some rum chata. Takes the edge off. Makes the knee stop hurting a little bit. And yeah, guys, I got a pretty good feeling about tonight. I think it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be cold, but look at all those sparks it's throwing. Yeah, that's another thing, damn pine. Which I already knew that, but I guess I was just cold and not thinking. Pine popped like a motherfucker. Trying to keep that shit off my bevy. I pulled that poncho up over it to protect it. God damn, man, look at that. Alright, that's all I want to say.